Hey guys, welcome back. It is Master Flash. This is Cleverboy Racing. We are back at Montreal Circuit Gilles Villeneuve. So, we got some good news, got some bad news. The good news is this race is going to see some rain. The bad news is that we got right to the very end. We saw the winner take the podium. We saw P2 take the podium. We saw P3 take the podium. And then after all that, the actual game decided to freeze and shut down my Xbox. So then when I went in to redo the game, turn the game back on, it still said I had to race 35 laps of Canada. Not once, but as I was finishing lap 30, same thing happened to me again. Game shut down. So I decided, I took the best recording that I had, which is this one, the best position that I had, which was this one, because I'd finished on lap 31, and decided to null and void Canada. 3 lights, 4 lights, 5 lights. We are away. I'm planning to do soft, medium, or soft, depending on when the rain comes out, and then go to whatever tyre that I need to, as Danny Rick has gone right round, baby, right round. Max Verstappen is off the circuit there, and for whatever reason, I had to award that penalty back. So yeah, that's what I did. I gave that penalty back, and that was that. But the race was good. The race was really good. Really enjoyed it. It's just a shame that anything that I earned from this race won't show because I DNF'd. I actually had to DNF the race. Obviously next time round, because there was no way I was going to attempt it 3 times. Yeah, everything's all good. So far so good. My teammate Schwartzman is trying to get by me, and that's not happening with a little puff from the brakes. It was a big lockup. But yeah, soft, medium, or soft, medium inters it was my preferred strategy as a 2-stop around Canada. You probably could drag it out, but the tyres would be extremely worn. I used to be really good on tyre wear in F1 2020, but I'm not so great on tyre wear now. I don't know if I'm running maybe too much or not enough, but I don't know. I've got a upcoming race at Austria, and even though Austria is definitely a one-stop, you could drag the tyres right out, but unfortunately, when you keep on pushing, the tyres do wear quite a lot, and that's unfortunate with this game. You've really got to be on it, really try and save as much tyre wear as possible, because when you get past 20%, the tyres feel completely different, which is what they're supposed to. But another little lockup as the Alpine broke really early. But yeah, it's going good so far. I'm still in the slipstream of the Alpines in front. I think DRS is enabled next lap, but I'm just going to try and stick with them and just get them to drag me around with their DRS. As I said, I absolutely love Canada. Don't know why I love Canada so much, but seem to do really well. There. But so far, so good. Hoping that a lot of the upgrades that I've got will come through for France, as France is a circuit that's never ever been kind to me at all. I seem to go backwards. France is up next, but it is what it is, and I'm really enjoying my team at the moment, just for that reason, as the DRS is wide open and the 2 Alpines in front, they're really quick. Remember, my car is only as good as an Alfa Romeo. It's just in front of a Williams, just in front of a Haas, as I sent it on and almost lost it. I sent it on Alonso, had to get by him, as I could see Ocon just pulling out that gap, and as you can see, He is 1.2 seconds out in front, and I just needed to catch him so I could get his DRS on the next lap. So I'm using quite a bit of my battery and just going for it. Not too sure what's happened to Hamilton though. He's all the way down in P10. But even though Hamilton is the GOAT in real life, I don't understand what happens to him in the game. He seems to have, well, just bad luck in every race that I've raced. Bottas seems to just take off. It's in game. It's definitely a role reversal at Mercedes, because if the game was real life, Bottas would be 7-time world champion and Hamilton wouldn't. As you can see, Bottas is right out. If you look at the map in the bottom left, you can see Bottas is leading the Grand Prix. He is miles out in front and having an absolute flyer. But right now, Hamilton's P10 and doing all right. And I believe Bottas is on the mediums as well. So I don't know what happened to Hamilton, to be honest. But it's all good. Like I said, I'm really enjoying it. As Verstappen is out, Alonso is catching me at a rate of knots. Still haven't been able to catch Ocon. I need those tyres to drop off a bit. But remember, they've done quali, and now they're on to lap 5. Tyre deg around Canada is quite bad. As you can see, it just pops up for 20%. It's only when you use the soft tyres in qualifying, it's best only to do one push lap on them, especially in Q2. Try and maximise as much tyre wear as possible, as I managed to catch the back of Ocon now, so I will get DRS through this detection zone, and hopefully I'll get it down the long back straight and try and get by him. But there is a bit of a gap to Hamilton now, and I don't think I'll be able to catch him. I really don't, which is unfortunate. I'm not too sure what happened to Verstappen though. Probably a blown engine. As you can see, my engine parts, this is race 5 of my team, and you can see my, well, you can hear Jeff, he tells you my engine is gone, my gearbox is gone, my turbocharger is gone, the control electronics are gone, and it's all good. We're at France next. I'm thinking maybe I might take a penalty at France, as it's a decent circuit. Might be able to overtake some people. Highly unlikely, because France has never been a kind circuit to me. But we shall see. We shall see. But the rain absolutely plays a major factor, and I'm just gutted that the game crashed on me at the end, and all this hard work is pretty much for nothing. Before the France video, I shall show you exactly that even though I completed Canada, I get no points. My rival Kimi Räikkönen, he managed to just, well, cane me in the rivalry stakes. And as you can see, I can't get by Ocon at the moment. I'm going to try and have a look by here. That was mainly to defend from Alonso, as Alonso was having a look, but I just cannot get by him. And Hamilton had stretched the gap to over 3 seconds by this point. But it'll come, it'll happen. I have no doubt. I'm hoping that the car will become quite decent by Japan, Kota maybe. I'm hoping, praying. But the more and more upgrades we have fail, the longer and longer it's going to take us. I know by Baku next round, so Series 2, Season 2 at Baku, I know that I'll be able to have a decent car, and a car that will be able to compete, and we shall go from there. But here's hoping. This is Canada. Hope you guys enjoy it, but as much as I do, especially because I'm really enjoying it. But yeah, it's a difficult one. I know that I need to get past Ocon, but when you haven't got the power or you haven't got the car, you have to do what you have to do. I know that when AI tires go off, they seem to go off a lot harder than yours. So that's another plus. But that's what I'm just kind of waiting for. Just waiting for his tires to actually go, and then try and get by him, as I'm using a lot of the battery, and this time I'm going to have a go on him. Barely get the move done before the World Champions. and I was lucky not to get a penalty. But the problem is, he also will have ERS on me. But the gap is 3.1 to Hamilton. Those those mediums he's on are doing the business for him. But yeah, so far so good. I'm looking to pit around lap 10. I'm going to go 10, 20, and then I think the rain hits around about lap 28. And I think I pit for Inters around lap 31. And what's strange is no one else does. And I'm absolutely gutted. As I said, the game crashed. The game seems to crash an awful lot lately. And it is proper annoying. But guys, wherever you are in the world today, I hope you're good. I hope you're well. Remember, hit that like button if you want to see some more. If you like what you see as well, hit that subscribe button, as there's always content about. I haven't league raced in a fortnight because, well, I have league raced in a fortnight, but Monaco, I crashed out. We got done by the curbs in the swimming pool section, and then I missed Baku, which was gutting because I enjoy Baku as a race circuit. But yeah, unfortunately I missed it. I have a league, this is Thursday, I have a league race tonight, which is Thursday night. And that's Austria, so hope with WOR, so hopefully I can get a result and get back to league racing proper. Next week with BRS we're at France, round 7, I believe. Yeah, round 7 I think. So yeah, hopefully my season will start then, and we'll get a decent set of results for my team Aston Martin, but we shall see. But guys, take care. Remember, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.
race early. safety car right now. Just be careful.
Mercedes have pulled off a great victory here today. Anthony, tell me, what was it that helped them achieve this success?
Well, I honestly feel it was down to the driver and car today. I mean, we can talk driver skill all day, but if you don't have a solid team to back that, you're never going to get anywhere. When you hit that sweet spot of having both an excellent driver and an incredible car, that's when you see results like those we witnessed today.
Mercedes are on top form once again after an excellent race weekend. It's great to see them up on that podium once again. So then, it's time to see how this result affects the Drivers' Championship. After today's performance, Valtteri Bottas secures the championship lead. Let's focus on the driver of the day. Anthony Davidson, who do you pick?
I have to give it to Joker. That was a commanding performance today. Very impressive indeed.
Let's move on to the constructors. Mercedes continue to extend their lead. Meanwhile, Ferrari have improved their position. A strong weekend from them as they fight their way towards the top. And with that, we wrap up another weekend of motorsport. But with more races lined up, be sure to join us when we come back with more Formula One.